Job's friends, like I was saying, his friends stayed with him for 7 days, didn't say anything. Then after a while, listen, I'll probably put the names somewhere right here of his friends. He had three of them, so they spoke of three in the Bible. His friends, they was like, hold on, bro. It's something that you ain't telling us, cause ain't no way all this stuff done happened to you, and you was telling us you ain't commit one sin, you ain't tell one lie, you ain't steal one piece of candy out the store. Come on, bro. Something ain't adding up. Something ain't adding up. So they started going at Job. You know what I'm saying? Saying all type of crazy stuff, bro. Dang. I'm glad I got my Bible right here too. I highlighted it for y'all, man. They was going at Job so hard. Even right here. Let me see. Zophar. That was one of his friends' name. It says in chapter 11. I don't know. I'm not too sure what verse this is. But it says in chapter 11. It says, Job. So this is Sephora talking. It says, Job, do you think you can carry on like this and we'll say nothing? They was like, nah, something ain't right, bro. Something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right. So, let me see here. Job friends, all three of them came at him, bro. All three of them came at him for a long time. Seemed like the way they was talking in these passages. So, in chapter 16, the subtitle says, Job defends himself. And the first verse, it says, I've had all I can take of your talk. When his friends was talking about it, he said, hey, man, cut that out, bro. I done had enough. It's over. What a bunch of miserable comforters. They was going at my boy hard, bro. They was going at my boy hard. And Job was talking like we was talking back then, bro. He was talking the same way we was talking, the same way we talk now. Job was talking back then. Check this out. He say, if you were in my shoes, I could talk just like you. Cause you ain't the one that got all these blisters on your skin. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the one that just lost your kids, man. You ain't the one that just lost all your money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't lose none of that. But you sitting up here talking to me like I'm crazy. Boy, you got it messed up. That boy said, if I was in your shoes, I could talk just like you. That boy Joe was going off. It say, when I speak up, I feel no better. If I say nothing, that doesn't help me either. I feel worn down. That boy Joe said, I feel worn down, bruh. His friends was not